Hello everyone, welcome back again to Liverpool Report today. We've got the latest updates on our beloved club Liverpool, but before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Liverpool Report news. Let's get started. Anfield great Didi Hamann has proposed Liverpool trade Darwin Nunez this summer in their bid to land Jamie Gittens, and the former Bayern Munich midfielder believes a swap between the two parties is not that far-fetched. It's been almost 3 years since the Reds signed Nunez from Benfica for an initial £64 million. But despite a promising start to life at Anfield, the Uruguayan has struggled for consistency at Liverpool and has just 7 goals in 42 appearances this season. Gittens operates off the flank, but has 12 goals in 43 outings this term, albeit also struggling to piece together long patches of scoring form. But Hamann believes the 20-year-old, who is reportedly valued between £65 million and £80 million, would be a smart signing for his old team. One option that could work is Jamie Gittens and Darwin Nunez in a swap deal between Liverpool and Borussia Dortmund, he told Instant Casino. Gittens started the season on fire and was almost carrying the team for the first 3 months of the season. Since the new manager arrived, he has found things a bit hard and not started many games, because the new manager is looking for the hardest workers. He needed time to adapt, but came off the bench and scored on Saturday. Hopefully he will have an impact in the Champions League. But I would say that Gittens and Nunez in a swap deal is not that far-fetched. Any trade would not be a like-for-like swap, given Nunez operates mostly up front, while Gittens does his best work from the left wing. However, that restructure could make sense given Diogo Jota is the preferred choice at the tip of Arneslot's spear. Slot has shown a preference to field Cody Gakpo on the left, which could get in the way of any move for Gittens. The Netherlands international has 16 goals and 6 assists in 42 games this season, and needs just one more finish to set a new personal best at Anfield. Favour under Slot this season. The 25-year-old has started just one of Liverpool's last 14 Premier League games and has developed a cult-like reputation for fluffing chances in front of goal. Jurgen Klopp signed the South American as a raw talent in 2022, a then 22-year-old who possessed considerable athleticism but needed plenty of refinement. Almost 3 years on, and Nunez is still displaying some of the same careless characteristics that first raised eyebrows in England. Compare that with Gittens, who appears to have added new strings to his bow in the midst of a breakthrough campaign in Gelsenkirchen. The youngster scored just 5 goals in 58 senior appearances for Dortmund coming into this season, but seems to have arrived at the elite level after more than doubling that tally in a single term. Gittens also brings added value to any Liverpool transfer, given the Englishman would count towards the club's homegrown quota. The Reading native spent part of his formative years with the Royals before joining the academies of Chelsea and Manchester City, eventually leaving the latter for Germany in 2020. Both players are contracted with their respective clubs until 2028, though Nunez may not fit Dortmund's usual profile in a player. The same can't be said for Gittens, however, as the Black and Yellows continue their trend of developing English unknowns into highly desirable assets. Ryan Gravenberch's agent has told angry Liverpool fans to keep calm after he talked up a potential move to Real Madrid. Gravenberch has enjoyed an excellent campaign so far, becoming a key player under Arne Slot as Liverpool close in on the Premier League title. No player has made more starts for Liverpool this season than Gravenberch's 43, a remarkable figure that puts him level with club captain Virgil van Dijk and star forward Mohamed Salah. However, the midfielder's Spanish agent José Fortes appeared to cast doubt on Gravenberch's future. "He's good enough for Real Madrid," Fortes told Marca. "We would love for him to play for them, but Liverpool would ask for a lot of money. I know they've had their eye on him, but now it's impossible." Unsurprisingly, Fortes' comments did not go down well with Liverpool supporters, and one of them confronted him on Instagram. "Liverpool is the biggest club in the world," the fan fumed. "If you don't respect us, leave. Our club is bigger than you and your client. We love and support him, but this is disrespectful." Fortes then responded to the fan in an attempt to clarify his comments, stating, "I'm Spanish. It's my dream club, not the dream club of Ryan. He is really, really happy. And if you ask Ryan, he will agree with you, no stress, keep calm." and Gravenberch is enjoying his time at Liverpool so far, with the midfielder recently stating that he loves working with Slot. Obviously, last year was a big adjustment for me, transferring clubs and settling into a new country, he told club media earlier this month. It takes time. This season, I'm playing more, I'm feeling more confident, and physically, I'm in better shape. And to be honest, I believe that I've been taking better care of myself in terms of recovery and diet too. I get on really well with him, Slot. I value his clarity and directness. He's very clear in what he wants from us players, and I like that in a coach. I know where I stand, and he knows what to expect from me. Plus, I love his style of play, building from the back. That's how I was brought up. The manager saw potential in me as a number 6, and I think it's been going pretty well so far. It required adjusting my game, especially defensively, but I'm quite happy with my development so far. Of course, there's always room for improvement. For example, I need to get better at anticipating play, being proactive instead of reactive. Sometimes I find myself waiting to see where the ball lands, but if I could anticipate better, I'd beat my opponent to it. That's definitely something I'm working on. Liverpool star Virgil van Dijk liked the club's social media post, revealing Mohamed Salah will stay at Anfield on Friday morning, as excited fans speculated it might suggest the Dutchman could be next to commit his future. Salah delighted supporters by finally penning a fresh terms to prolong his career on Merseyside. Salah had looked likely to leave the club on a free transfer this summer after being strongly linked with a move to a Saudi Pro League club, but reports suggested in recent days that he was close to signing an extension with Liverpool. Salah's agreement has now been announced in a huge boost for Liverpool and their chances of more success next season, and now fans will be hopeful Van Dijk will follow Salah. Like Salah, the Dutchman has also had question marks over his future as he prepares to become a free agent this summer. Liverpool's Instagram post about Salah read, "Mohamed Salah has signed a new contract that will keep him with the club beyond the 2024-25 season." Van Dijk liked the post, causing some Liverpool fans to connect the dots. One shared a screenshot of Van Dijk liking the post online and wrote, "I'm not reading too much into this, you are." Some fans even came up with conspiracy theories that Van Dijk could announce his own new deal on Friday after noticing that the date was November 4th, 2025, with Salah wearing the number 11 shirt and the Dutch defender wearing number 4. Van Dijk himself teased that there would be news on his future soon, with optimism growing that he will stay another year at Liverpool. Sky Sports in Germany have claimed Van Dijk is set to sign a new 2-year deal despite receiving numerous approaches from rival clubs. A new deal for Van Dijk would be another huge boost for Liverpool, who are already rejoicing after tying Salah down to fresh terms. After putting pen to paper, the Egyptian said, "Of course I'm very excited. We have a great team now. Before also we had a great team. But I signed because I think we have a chance to win other trophies and enjoy my football. It's great, I had my best years here. I played 8 years, hopefully it's going to be 10. Enjoying my life here, enjoying my football. I had the best years in my career. I would like to say to the fans, I am very, very happy to be here. I signed here because I believe we can win a lot of big trophies together. Keep supporting us and we'll give it our best, and hopefully in the future, we're going to win more trophies." When asked about Salah's commitment to Liverpool, boss Arneslot said, "I am 100% sure the fans love to see him extending. If you want to sign players or keep players, it is always a positive one of our star players has made the choice to extend. It also shows how ambitious this club is. Mo, the owners and the ones who came last summer, we are ambitious to keep performing to the level this club has been at in the last few years.